best.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Catherine Alexandra. As you can see from today's title, I am taking you all with me on a girls trip cruise edition. This was a 4-day cruise on Carnival Conquest. So what you're seeing here now is the hotel that we stayed in the night prior to leaving to go on the cruise. We stayed at the Aloft Brickell. We had a double queen room with a balcony. I didn't even know this room had a balcony, but this view was absolutely beautiful and it was really nice during the nighttime. The hotel also had a lounge downstairs with a bar and an area where you can play pool and some other games. That evening, we went out on the town and we came across this outdoor shopping plaza. I do not remember the name, but it was a very nice shopping plaza. And inside they had this Mexican restaurant called Tautology that I wanted to check out. The food was very good. We got these giant margaritas for like $17. And then I got lobster tacos and fish tacos. They were small, but I will say it was very good. And then the very next day we left to go to the cruise ship. Girls trip! Okay, so we made it to our room. We are in an ocean view room. So we have our bathroom here. Typical cruise bathroom. And then we have the vanity here. Closets here. Oops. Okay, the 3 life vests is up there. And then we have sofa bed here. We have 2 twin beds here. Like I said, ocean view. This is our room. It's not fun getting sick. Outfit check. So after a quick tour of our room and a fit check, we went up to the upper deck for the sail away party. If you know anything about Carnival Cruise, their sail away party is lit. Then afterwards, we went on a tour of the ship. This was my first time sailing on this particular ship, so I wanted to check it out. And then afterwards, we went to dinner. I always eat at the fine dining restaurant whenever I go on a cruise ship every single night. So what you saw was some shrimp stir fry, and I got the Carnival melting chocolate cake, which is delicious. This trip was also my friend's birthday. We were celebrating her birthday, so the staff came out and wished her happy birthday. They sung for her and gave her a slice of cake. And then afterwards, we hit up karaoke in the club for the night. You could see the club in Carnival Cruise is lit. It was packed like this every single night. They played hip hop, R&B, Caribbean music, Afro beats. It was definitely a good time. The very next day we hit our first port. I have to give you guys a quick little fit check, and we are here at Princess Cays. Princess Cays is Carnival Cruise Line's private island. It was scorching hot this day, you guys, but they do have these blue clamshells that you can rent for about $40 for some shade. And then additionally, they have another area with a bunch of chairs that's covered up so you can get some shade as well. They also have this buffet area, which is included in your cruise price. I did not eat any of this food just because it was a lot of burgers and hot dogs, and I don't eat red meat. But once I got back on the ship, I went to the sushi station and I got this sushi. Now, I did have to pay out of pocket for this. These 2 rolls were about $20, but it was so freaking good. And then afterwards, we hit up the bar to get some drinks.
You're the best. You like? You're the best.
So another outfit change for the evening, and then we headed to the fine dining restaurant for dinner. This was macaroni and cheese and catfish. I'm not the biggest fan of catfish, but it was good. This right here, though, I forgot what it is, what it's called, but it was like a potato cake. It was so good. Oh my God. I know I keep saying this about the food, but the food on Carnival Cruise Line is very, very good in my opinion. Afterwards, we went to the theater for a comedy show and then right back to the nightclub for the evening. So day 3, we're starting off with the fit check. Day 3 was a sea day, so we spent the day on the ship. I went to grab lunch at the Blue Cantina. The food here is chef's kiss. Oh my God, they have tacos, they have burritos that they make right in front of you. It's so good. And then afterwards, my friends and I decided to do a little bit of exploring on the cruise ship. So we went up to the top and saw the basketball court. We also found the fitness center, which was really big and nice. This is just an overview of the Lido deck of the cruise ship, so you can see the pool and all the chairs as well as the water slide. Just get away and have like a quiet moment away from all the partying on the cruise ship. You can come up here and relax. We also stopped to take some photos. And then they just had some music playing on the Lido deck. They had like this activity where this guy was doing like an ice sculpture and you had to guess what it is that he was trying to carve. So that was pretty fun. They always try to make the sea days as fun as possible. And I think they did a really great job of keeping us all entertained. Day 3 was also elegant night. So we got dressed up. They had a very nice show that they put on for all of us in the fine dining hall. This guy was performing a Tina Turner song and it was so funny to see this worker. I could say the workers on a Carnival cruise ship, like, they are so full of life and energy and they make you want to even have more fun. The food that we had, I had this Cajun crawfish fettuccine pasta. My friend had some calamari. I had some shrimp and fish cakes. This was so good, you guys. I keep saying this about the food, but it was really good. We hit up the theater for one of the musical shows they had, and then they also had an 80s party on the Lido deck, which was really cute. They gave out like these light up glow sticks to get everybody in the mood. A lot of people showed up for this. It was a lot of fun. And then of course, we went back to the nightclub for the evening. Day 4, fit check. Day 4 is the final day before we head back home the next day on the cruise. I went downstairs and actually got breakfast this day. This was like the first time I actually got breakfast. I got a veggie omelet. It was very good. And the port that we reached on day 4 was Nassau. Again, scorching hot. As soon as you get off the port, there is a shopping plaza with a bunch of shops and vendors. And then if you keep walking, you're kind of like more into the town. You're coming across a lot of restaurants. We walked through here, which was called Straw Market. It's basically like a giant flea market where you can get a lot of like souvenirs. So this was really cute. It is kind of like outdoors, so it was very hot, but they do have a lot of fans in there. But again, I just have to emphasize it was very hot in the Bahamas, you guys. We kept walking a little bit further and then we reached Senor Frogs, and this was like a giant party. We got some drinks. They were playing music in there. People were dancing. We didn't even get any food, although we planned to. We honestly just got a bunch of drinks here, but it was a lot of fun at Senor Frogs. And right outside Senor Frogs, they had this area by the water where you can take photos. And then we came back to the cruise ship, took a quick little nap, changed for the evening, and then headed downstairs where they had this farewell party that was a lot of fun. The workers, once again, I mean, this guy put on a whole Tina Turner costume with the dress and the wig and was just having a good grand time. Went to the fine dining restaurant where we had some really good food. This was like a honey glazed duck. My friend had some seafood paella and my other friend had like a jerk pork chop. The workers put on a farewell show for us, and that is my girls trip cruise edition vlog. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.